character. Because the Terminator doesn't have any of the same animations. Mega Nobby doesn't have any of the same animations.
Right.
He has totally new, like, stuff that we have to deal with for the armor. Like, it's completely new, so that's why it's going to take a while. But we'll be showing you it as it goes along. We're putting them in the game just so we can test camera and things like that. But anyway, all right. So first, one screenshot of the gray Terminator, please. There we go. Okay. So this is the Chaos Terminators. This is actually something that what the animators always do is they put the basically the most difficult face or item on it that they can, so that they can check interpenetration. So of course we put on the Chaos Terminator with giant tusks because we want to see where things like giant tusks interpenetrate. So we've got that's the Chaos Terminator right there. It's going to be this sort of like structure. They are, of course, bigger than the other characters. They're going to have their gun in their right hand and their melee weapon in their left hand to start. It's going to be the first ones that we're doing. We're looking at, of course, Reaper autocannons, storm bolters, assault cannons, and then the usual accompaniment of melee weapons.
Yeah,
power
and
fists.
this is like what the animators see when they first get a model. So none of the colors and everything are correct,
Yep,
because
correct.
that hasn't seen like the art pass, and also the way our whole system works is things get colored by their faction. So his armor is white, but of course
Yes.
whatever faction he is,
Yeah.
the armor will become colored that way, and the same with like the shiny chromy metal bits will be darkened down.
Yeah. So
And the tusks.
and the tusks will be bony potentially. There's lots of different options we have for those tusks.
Yeah, there's many tusks. I
Yeah.
think we were like
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
4, 5 different tusk options once we.
Oh yeah. Like if you look at the Chaos Terminator sprue, I mean, those heads are taken directly that. All right, those are normal sized hands for a Terminator.
Yes.
Until he puts a power fist on.
Yeah.
He needs a power fist and then a.
There will be customization
Storm
for
bolter.
Termies, of course.
Will we get Thunderhammer Storm Shield ones
We will
next year? Sometime next year?
Well, yeah, like we will be.
God.
We will be expanding on Terminators just like we expand on everybody else. The first guaranteed release will be melee range, though.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and that's something that we'll be doing for the Wraiths as well. So let's take a look at the video we have. We have the Wraith in the
Yes.
client. First, this is just to show you that it is in the client and working. Obviously, we're going to be tuning those
Works.
animations.
It's a thing.
Yeah, but we're going to be putting the Wraith Guard in first. So that's the one with the gun, so the D weapons.
He's also the one that's highest, so he's going to be the most trouble.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah, he's
necessarily
pretty
tell
tall.
from this pic, but yeah, he's freaking tall.
Yeah.
But basically, this is the start of the Wraith Guard for them. Next week, we'll be adding, we'll be showing you the a textured Mega Knob, so you'll be able to see him inside that.
That
sick
might be
power.
moving.
There should be
It might be. We'll see.
Like this, of course, I mean.
This
should
one
have more of a frolic with this, and there should be butterflies.
Yeah. This one is
Eldar
moving
after all, right?
because we already we just stuck the Eldar animation on it because it's relatively easy. We'll be modifying them though.
Yes.
Like they won't be using the exact same animation. It's just to show that we are having progress on these guys.
But I mean, also part of the thing is that if they are on the maps that are currently out there, they might get some modifications. But part of being this class or like entirely new character is, of course, that you have limited accessibility, right?
Oh,
We did make most of the doors tall enough with,
Yeah.
with the assumption that those guys would come.
You're not gonna be
that's
stopped
what
by
I'm saying.
doorways.
Most of them are, but you know, there might be places.
Yeah. So these guys. Of course, the Terminators will be tough. They will be hard to kill, but you will only be able to play them a limited amount of time in the default maps, like the default battles. We're working on a new system for spawning elites that will be introduced alongside a lot of other functionality, and that'll all come
wait,
before
we have to start
before
over.
the Terminators.
Christine just got here.
Oh, hi, Christine.
Hi,
Yeah.
She's late. So
Oh, she's late. Oh, let's start.
just to put roll the credit thing again, and we'll just
We
start
have
over.
to go outside again.
Yeah, exactly. No, so there's going to be a new system for spawning elites and spawning Terminators. The intention is that you don't feel like your veterans are necessarily conflicting with your Terminators, and we'll be talking more about that over time. But basically, like, our big focuses,
Foci.
big foci for the next couple months are the campaigns
Yep.
that you're going to be seeing very soon on UAT.
And
Yeah.
in November,
Maybe even today.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
And then we're going to be working on this
UAT, yes, sorry.
new system of slates, which will
Slates.
help immensely with itemization.
saw the little preview in the
Yeah,
UI
the
today.
little slates. And warlords.
Yep.
Those are our biggest focuses. Our intention is to have all of those even before we have the Terminators out. So basically, like, those are the things that we really feel are going to make the game unique, make the game more 40k, and it seems to be the big things that people want.
Yeah.
We're inserting the slates in there because we know we have to
Yeah,
fix
well, they're-
itemization, but it also goes along with the warlords.
Yes, they're an important part of spawning the. Yeah, people don't know what the slates are.
Yeah,
so,
you don't know what the slates are.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Should we just let them speculate?
yeah.
I'm
Well,
being inhabited by the spirit of Katie.
Oh,
Katie's withholding.
right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
somebody has to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
I would just start blabbing about. Oh yeah, what we decided we would do today.
Yeah.
I mean, we can say something. Like,
Can we?
slates are things which you can get after
in the video game.
in the video game.
All right.
And they can give different types of things to different types of classes or persons.
That's true. All right. I don't,
Yes.
I don't want to build it up
What's
too
this?
much. I'll just say that slates will be consumables of a sort.
Yeah.
We're going to have a bunch of different cool kinds of slates. You're also going to be getting warlord powers that have like some similar functionalities and things like that. So it's coming. We're going to give you more details soon.
Yeah. But this enables the entire variety
Of everything,
everything,
Yeah,
basically.
all the variety.
Okay.
And also, like, it's kind of like you can bring with you,